Welcome to Riot Motorsports Sim Racing League. We are located at the Utah Motorsport campus, offering a full range of services for race car enthusiasts, including storage, maintenance, and driver coaching. Our focus is on fostering an inclusive and supportive racing community. Sim racing is a great way for our drivers to continue to practice during the on and off season. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the race.
All right, everyone, welcome. Another night. We are here with Riot Motorsport Sim Racing League. This is the last race of Season 5, race number 6 right here. We are at Nurburgring, and there's a battle going on here tonight. So first of all, we are at Quali, currently following Andrew. And while he's starting his first lap right here, let's quickly talk about what's going on tonight. So, Andrew and Michael. Michael's currently second place in the overall standings. Joey's in first place currently, with Michael in second place. And Andrew is in third place with just, I believe, 15 points back. And let me verify, he's 10 points back, actually. Just had to clean that up. And that's basically just 2 positions. If Andrew beats Michael, but by 2 positions, they tie in the points. But because Michael does have 1 penalty point, or 10 penalty points, which is 1 incident for the season, that is how we would do the tiebreaker. So, obviously, Michael's goal here is to beat Andrew, and Andrew's goal here is to beat Michael by 3 positions, and he will get ahead of him for second place. So that's the big battle here. There's other battles going on too. Let's take a quick look. Bryson's in 4th place with 315 points, so that's only 25 points behind Andrew, so a lot can happen there. And then Carter is behind him with 295, and then Paulo 290, Jack with 280, George 255, and those are our top 8 drivers there. That basically those would be, if it ends this way, those would be our pro drivers for next season. So top 8 will be pro drivers overall, and then from 9th to 16th, those would be the Pro-Ams, and then the remainders would be the Ams. So, Andrew sets a first lap, 156.6. Michael, 156.7. Carter, 156.7 also. Sorry, 157.7. Ollie, 57.9. Shane, 58.5 currently. So those are the top 5. Let's go ahead and take a look at Michael. He's right behind, actually. Oh no, sorry, he's in front of Lincoln. Jack is ahead of him. So they got a pretty nice spread here going on. We'll slowly go down the list here. Paulo just set a fastest lap. with a 156.467, and Jack out of nowhere puts down a 55.8. So here's Paulo with his favorite Tranquilio livery. And here we've got Jack that is currently sitting in first place with a blazing lap. Let's see if anyone else can jump into the 55s. It looks like Joey is not out doing quali tonight. Probably be starting from the back. He does like starting from the back. It's good practice for him to do some overtakes, some defense, some get in the mix with these guys. So that's what it looks like he's doing. And tonight, we've got a big welcome here to Jason. He's been in the league, but his schedule just has been tough for him to make it to these races. So this is his first race here. And he's no slouch. He can get out there. He can put in some good laps. Again, Pro-Am, and M isn't just pace. It's also overall points, right? So there might be a very fast driver that's an M, like Paulo and Jason, but just because their schedule is tough to come out and race, you know, they're lower in the points. And so, but Paulo this season, Paulo has been able to do more races, so he's up there in the top 8, which will move him to pro. So that is that. Jason currently sits in 5th with his lap. Let's see if he can better his lap. Let's just double check, make sure we are all good here with the stream. Everything's going well. Yep, just confirmed. We're looking good. Stream's working. No issues there, so let's keep going. All right, so let's go over to the next car back in 6th place, Carter. He just finishing a lap here. Did he get a better lap? He did not. Oh, actually, very, very close. Did a 57.8. His best is 57.799. So, and then just behind him in 7th place, we've got Ollie. And then behind him, we've got Ayrton is back tonight. Welcome back, Ayrton. It's good to see you here. See what you can put tonight at this fun track. And then next up, in currently 9th place, we've got Shane. And is he on an out lap right now? Possibly. Let's see. It looks like he is. Yeah, we'll take a look. Let's go over to the next one. 10th place currently, we've got George or Jorge. Currently sitting, he actually just did his best lap, 58.8, this last lap. So there's that. So far, no one has gotten to the 55s other than Jack. So, and then next up, we've got Alex in a Porsche also. And he is finishing up his lap here right now. Let's see if he can better it. Does he better it? Does he better it? He does not on this lap. Let's see if he can do it next lap. But Kelly does. Kelly actually takes Alex's spot in 11th place currently. So, and then behind Alex right now, we've got Logan, which he's going to the pit. So let's go back up to the top. Let's see what Jack is doing out there. Jack actually, did he crash the car? Oh no, he just stopped. He gave me the wrong information, said he crashed, but he did not crash, obviously. So this could be, this looks like it's Jack's outlap. So let's go in the car with Jack on this lap and see how he does. Uses all of the track there, starting from the very right and touches that curb and then finishes on the all the way on the right side of the track. So the track very well here. Let's see how he does in this exit. This, I believe you can easily get a 1X there on that exit, so I don't know if he did or not. He seems to be very smooth on his throttle. Just to put in context, so Jack recently got brand new pedals. I don't know if it's made him an animal here, but it seems like so far he's definitely the fastest. Let's see what this lap is for Jack. Still a lot of cars out there on track. Oh, and yeah, be sure it did not count due to that one off track that he had. So let's take a look at Paulo now. Let's see where Paulo's at on track. Okay, so he's on a lap currently, looks like. Let's see how he does. Oh, and Andrew just passed up Paulo on the current quali, just barely. He did a 56.420, and Paulo's best lap is 56.467, so very, very close. Paulo's coming around. Oh, he's in the pit, so that's it for Paulo. He won't have any more time, and Andrew is currently in second. Let's take a look and see where Michael is. Is he on an outlap? Doesn't look like he is. This looks like this lap might count. Let's see how he does. Alright, oh, did he go off track there? I don't know. Let's see if this lap counts. And Jack did just do a faster lap, 55.778, just slightly faster than his previous lap, so Jack's definitely got pace here tonight. Let's see what Michael does here. Does this lap count? It does not. All right, so this looks like this might be it. Everybody's already done. So let's quickly. So we've got Jack first place, second. We've got Andrew third, Paulo fourth, Michael fifth, Jason. Carter's in sixth, Shane seventh, Ollie eighth, Ayrton ninth, Jorge 10th, Alex 11th, Kelly 12th, Logan 13th, Joey and Lincoln starting at the back. So we've got 15 drivers tonight. This will be a fun race. Track temperature currently is 100 degrees even. And it is right dead center, lunchtime, noon. It's race time. So we shall see how this goes. This seems to be a pretty big battle between Porsche and Ferrari right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 Ferraris and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 Porsches, and that's for those who qualied. Lincoln, I don't remember what car Lincoln is in. Joey is in the Mercedes, so we'll see what car Lincoln is in. But a lot of Porsches and a lot of Ferraris with 1 BMW and 1 Lamborghini. Oh, Lincoln is actually in the Porsche also. So there it is, another Porsche. So we're getting very close to the starting line here. These guys are loading up now. And no, if you are wondering early, there is no rain on this race. So maybe next season we shall add some rain. But we are finishing up this season with nice, hot, dry track. It looks like they're getting ready to go there for the start. Nice aerial shot there, flying right over the grid. This will be a sweet race. Very last race of the season, guys. Big fight between some of these drivers to see who tops who. And Jack is at the front. Andrew, if it finishes this way, we all know that Andrew has a big chance to beat Michael. At this moment, they are tied, which will go to the tiebreaker, which is due to the penalty. And Michael does have one, so. Here we are, getting ready for the start. Let's go! Last race of the season. We are live.
Green flag.
We're going to stay in the view here of the front. Keep our eyes open in the rear, see what happens back there. Make sure everything stays clean. Oh, we've got a spin here. Looks like that was Paulo. Let's take a quick look. It just looks like he just lost the rear there. Follow back on track. He is. Let's see how he stays up. And let's go back to the front here with Andrew chasing Jack. Got Jack at the front already, slowly dropping Andrew there, almost a full second already. And yep, Andrew sure is out of the draft now, and Michael is on his tail. Let's see how these two will fight. They will fight all the way to the end. Will Michael try something this early? Let's see. No, he's just moving his car over just to get Andrew's attention. See if he can get Andrew to mess up. But he's gonna tuck behind him and keep going. Let's go back to Joey. Joey is currently 9th place. Started at the back. He's over here chasing Jorge. Same with Lincoln. Lincoln started in the back with Joey, and he's currently in 11th place. Paulo slowly making his way back up. He's currently in 12th place. Joey is on the inside here. Will he be able to stick it here? And he does, especially because we are going to the left turn now. Jorge tucks right behind Joey. Here we've got Lincoln with his Porsche now chasing Kelly down. Paulo is coming right behind him now. Let's see if Paulo can close this gap. He's currently 5.5 seconds back from Lincoln, and Lincoln is a fast driver, so let's keep our eyes on those guys. And let's take a look here. Alex is taking a look, and his car disappears and reappears with a pass. There you go. So he did a magic trick here, disappears and appeared back in the front. So Lincoln getting a little close here, and Paulo did get a little bit closer to Lincoln, and Lincoln does make a pass there. So now Paulo's going to try to catch Kelly. Let's go back up to Shane. He's currently chasing Oliver down, just about a half a second back. Joey right behind him, so that might actually catch Shane's attention. That could slow him down on trying to catch up to Ollie. So this could be we'll see what happens here, if Shane just keeps looking forward or looks in the mirror. Shane is definitely looking forward currently. He's definitely looking to pass Ollie. See what he does, though. And looks like something did happen to Ayrton while we watch this battle. Let's take a quick look, see if we can find what happened to Ayrton here. Just lose his car? Oh, did he have quality fuel? He probably had quality fuel and he came back out. Oh, big bummer. And we did miss this here. Let's see if we can create a highlight and go back and watch. Looks like Joey goes on the outside and it tucks back in on the inside here. And just holds the spot on Shane. And yep, sure enough, that's what he does. And now Joey, let's watch this one because we did miss it. Oh, looks like Ollie went on the outside. He missed the braking zone there, so Joey took the spot. All is good, car's safe. We are back live here. Now Shane still fighting Ollie. Side by side. Ollie does not hold back. He just pushes right through that chicane. And Shane goes on the inside now. Side by side again. Who's going to hold this? Who's going to have a better exit? Currently Ollie. Will Shane send it on the inside? This is a battle here, guys. Shane currently holds back. He started on the outside. Ollie defends the inside. Shane tries to go on the inside here in the exit, but not enough. But right behind us, that battle back there, Lincoln just passed Jorge and we just missed it. We're watching the fight between these two so much that we missed Lincoln making the move. Lincoln is now chasing these guys down. Who's going to make a move first here? Ollie's definitely playing very defensive right now. He's not making it easy, that is for sure. And of course, Jack out there, he already did a 55.9. His very last lap, he did a 55.9. And Lincoln does go on the inside here. But it is the left turn, and he does not stick. So Shane gets ahead, but Ollie is taking off now because of this fight between... Oh, and Jorge also takes a look. These guys are going at it here. Let's see if there's further camera back so we can see more than just two cars fighting a little bit. And Paulo back there is starting to take a look, and we go into the chicane, and Lincoln does take that spot. So, and then, oh man, and Shane probably slowed down on the exit due to that pass, and now Jorge's taking a look, and Jorge will have the inside here. Is he side by side? No, he does. He tucks in behind him. But all this fight is causing Paulo to just catch up slowly. And you can see Paulo right there in the BMW coming up. So see what it is, a battle here between these 4 or 5 cars. This will turn out to be very interesting. And there is a little battle going on here too between Logan and Alex. They've been going back and forth all day. So let's take a quick look at Michael. Still chasing Andrew. He is actually in a very safe spot right now. If he only loses by 1, he is clear. He's good. He'll finish up in 2nd place overall as we stand, because Joey is right behind them, not too far back. So they will not catch up to Joey in points. Back to the battle here in the middle. The fight for the top 10 here. Lincoln has moved up, and now he's right behind Ollie. Let's see what he can do towards this section here, if he gets a good exit or not compared to Ollie. And he does. Can he get a good exit on this straight? Because turn 1 can be a turn that you can dangerously send it. Close enough to send it though. Let's see. No, he goes wide. He's going. Ollie plays a defensive game on the inside. They go almost side by side. They get very close, and he sends it on the inside, and he holds the spot. I thought Ollie would have had the exit there to hold it. It looks like Lincoln did have a better exit. So there's that there. Oh, and they look like they almost touched. Whew. Some good battles here. All right, let's go back here to Paulo, getting really close to George. let's watch him chase these guys down. While he's doing that, we sure are keeping our eyes close on the other intervals and the gaps and stuff, so. Looks like Jorge went a little bit wide there. All right, let's quickly move up to Michael because these guys are getting close to each other. And let's turn the volume down on this Porsche because it is pretty loud. Ooh. Looked like he braked a little bit later, which messed him up on his exit. He just loses about 2/10 there to Andrew. So. We are back over to Paulo now. Let's see what this turn one can be like with Jorge. Is Jorge going to play a lot of defense? Or is he just going to chill? What's going to happen here? I don't think Paulo is close enough to try to sand it. He's just taking a peek just to tease Jorge a little bit there. He's trying to put his nose in there, but not too much. And now we are with Jason on the Lambo, and Jason is chasing down Michael. Oh, he's getting pretty close here, and Michael does mess up there on the exit. Actually on the apex, which messes up his exit, and now Jason is on the outside here. Can he stick it? No, this outside is actually pretty hard to go fast here, so. But Jason's right there with him. Looks like Jason's putting his nose there a little bit just to tease Michael, and that is actually the exit that Michael had before that messed up. He did get dropped from Andrew. Andrew now is 1.2 seconds above Michael, so that messes him up because he was in the draft this whole time, which kept him away from Jason, but now Jason is on Michael's draft and Michael has no draft. Oh, it looks like they touch. It looks like they touched there. That was very strange. I don't know if they touched or not. Let's take a look, see if we can find it. Sorry, 1 second. Let's go to chopper camera and let's take a quick look here. Where's the highlight? Maybe we'll go back a little bit more. No, we weren't able to go back enough to see if they touched or not, so we shall see at the end of the race. It looks like we definitely missed it, but Paulo got around Jorge here, so Paulo now in the top 10. Shane right ahead of him. Shane is still chasing Ollie. Let's see what he can do. These are the only guys that are on draft on the whole entire track at the moment. So I wonder if Jason had, I wonder if they do touch and Jason could have some front damage. It looks like Jorge dropped a little bit there from Paulo, so currently Shane is the only car on draft. And Joey's slowly getting close to Carter there, so he could be starting to feel a little bit of a draft here on the straight. Still 1.1 seconds back from Carter, so battles over here. And I have a feeling Shane is going to really try to sand it on turn 1. He starts wide. And Ollie does play defensive. And Shane goes on the inside. Can he stick it? I think Ollie's got a good exit there. Enough to keep going. They are kind of side by side. They were side by side for a second. They still are side by side, actually. But Paulo actually catches up because of this battle.